And welcome back to Mass Effect, where I've done a little bit of selling here, as well as equipped Tali and Liara a little bit better. So let's continue exploring Noveria. Might as well go this way, I guess.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay, well, fair enough. So, what do we have over here? Anyone? Anything? What's over here? Gianna Parasini.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay, but before I do that,
How can I help you?
let's investigate.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
Cool story.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
You're ignoring the problem.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
Thank you.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Okay, well, tell me about those.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
All right.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Yes, well, let's go speak with your boss. I appreciate the doors opening like that. Okay, so what's your deal, Anole?
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Refugees, huh? Okay, well, I could be diplomatic here, but instead...
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Second guessing, huh?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Yeah, well, yes. Politicians are problematic, yes, but I don't trust corpos either. Which one is worse? That's a tough question. Opold asked me to smuggle, okay, so I could go with this route. Honestly, I might, because I have no moral qualms either way, and this is I think like, well, I don't know if this ends the mission or assignment. But yeah, I might go with that. But first, I guess I'll investigate things.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Binary Helix, huh?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Well, of course they will. I have no doubt.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Yeah, define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. I mean, there's like a weather situation. Like, how is Saren going to fix the weather? That's confusing me a bit. Anyways, I doubt this really accomplishes anything, but might as well say this.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So what are the odds that Saren and Benezia are the blizzard, or rather that they've somehow created the blizzard? Surely it is no coincidence, at least. Anyways.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Okay. Anyways, Synthetic Insights.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Okay, so, yeah, I have decided I will say this.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Anyways, so I already forgot. Did Opold ask me to smuggle something out of here or in here? That's the question. So let's see. You've agreed to help Opold. His package has been left outside the Normandy in the docking bay. Okay, so I'll just go pick that up, I guess, and I'll be right back here.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Okay.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Can't I?
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okay, so I do need the help of someone here to actually leave, it seems, despite being a Spectre.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Anywho, let's go get that thing that we are smuggling, supposedly smuggling, that we could be smuggling. I like that the game has different solutions to some things. Anyway, it is this way, right? Please open. Oh, it's another elevator. Do you guys not have anything to say? That's disappointing. What an awkward moment of silence in that case. Anyways, here we are. Here we are. Okay, so where the hell is that item? So it should be outside of the ship. Kyra Sterling.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Oh yeah, it's you. Anyways, you do that, if that's what you enjoy. I don't mind. Opal's package, yeah, here it is. So... okay, it doesn't actually go into the inventory, it seems. I get something though. You've recovered Opal's package. It appears to be a powerful experimental weapon mod. Bring it back to him at his store. How about if I don't? I would really appreciate it if the game just allowed me to sprint all the time when I'm not in combat. Seems meaningless, unnecessary to limit it. Would only save me some time. Okay, you guys really don't have anything to say, huh? Maybe this isn't the squad composition I should have in that case. Maybe I leave Tally behind in a moment. Yeah, let's do that. Though, yeah, I can't actually do it on the fly, though. Can I return to the... No, I can't return to the Normandy from here. That's disappointing as well. Really wish that was an option. Unless I'm missing something. Don't think I am, though. Anyways, let's go return the package. Well, not return, let's deliver it. It's important to be precise and think about what you say, so you don't muddle the meaning. Okay, here we go.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Okay, why would I lie? Well, I guess just to speak with him.
Yes, I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
It's not yours yet. Make it worth my time.
That is not the response I anticipated from a Spectre. I may have underestimated you. I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
Okay, I could surely get that pass elsewhere as well, and the 200 credits is honestly a very low-ball offer. So how about if I do this?
Of course, but I'll keep that mod. It's military hardware. I can't leave it in the hands of a civilian.
Of course. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I'm leaving, yeah, that's what I'll start to say to people in real life. When I'm done with them, I'll just say, I'm leaving. and then just leave. Anyway, so yeah, level up. And also I got the mod as well, so let's take a look at that in a moment, I guess. Okay, so let's see, Shock Trooper. Immunity specialization. How about something else though? Assault training, fitness, advanced immunity. I could master assault rifles, or I could work on the sniper rifles, or I could just go... Let's go combat armor, actually. I'll max that. Again, not sure if that's the best, most optimal thing you could do here, but it is what I've decided to do. Okay, Liara has 2 points. It's a vortex at its impact point that draws objects. Yeah, I'm not sure how the AI will... how efficiently the AI uses these abilities. I suppose I could manually use them as well. Feels like a lot of work in a game like this, though. In a turn-based isometric game, I would, of course, do it myself instead of letting the AI handle it. At least I think that's the case. And also, yes, once again, I am reminded that stasis will not work unless I select it myself. So yeah, I don't know what's good. I just don't know. Haven't read up on it, nor have I tried this myself manually. I'll get 1 point in electronics, maxing it out, and then let's do like... maybe throw? Sure, let's do 1 point of throwing. Okay, and Tully. Maybe hacking? Damping. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping. Or I could just go more into pistols or armor. Electronics. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm leaving Tully behind soon, though. Yeah, I guess I won't be. Not yet, because I can't do it conveniently. Okay, I'll just get 2 points in pistols. Not sure if that's good, but it is what I've done. And now... okay, yeah, there we go. Polonium rounds 5. I wonder why the hell it took me... or I got the notification about that until I actually pressed I to go into inventory. Anyways, let's see. So polonium rounds. Plus toxic damage. Okay. Sure. Why not? Why the hell not? Let's use it. Let's use it. Okay, let's see. What else? I guess I could have a chat with Mr. Tentacle over here and see what he possibly has to say. If he is the right pronoun.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Okay, I can tell him.
Ananias has the package. He offered a better deal. The other did what? The Spectre has betrayed this one? The one called Ananias will send guards here. Does the other understand? It will be very difficult for this one to make its living here.
Yeah, but you broke the law. Be glad I'm not a real cop. Okay.
You were breaking the law. If a real police officer had caught you, you'd be in jail for years. This one wishes the other to leave now.
Yeah, but what if I want to buy something?
Show me what you're selling. Very well.
Okay, he's still wishing or willing to act as a merchant, despite what he feels about me.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right?
Management told us not to talk to you.
Okay. Okay, let's carry on. Public extranet terminal. Codex entry. Yay! And this leads nowhere. Can't speak with anyone here. Anyways, so I am allowed to leave. Where does this go? To hotel. Sure, why not? Okay, it's really disappointing that they don't have anything to say. At least I'm getting music.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Okay, well, what do you want?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Okay, well, whatever you say, but only for a price.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Okay, honestly, I haven't found much use for money, but sure, why the hell not? I could say this. Sure.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No, I don't suppose they are clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Okay, so I wonder if there's another solution here as well. Can I side with Vargas instead?
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay, I quit.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay, sure. Let's speak with Lorik, I guess, despite... Yeah, I already have the pass to leave, but...
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I would love to have a drink, but you're not allowed in this game.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Okay, like young males of every species or just most of them? Anyways.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that it has something to do with the Protheans again, and maybe they're messing with some kind of Prothean technology there, and that's what caused the blizzard, maybe. Or maybe the blizzard is a convenient way for them to hide their activities. One or the other.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Well, it seems I don't actually have anything more to say.
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Okay, you were just complaining about humans asking too many questions, but sure.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort they've got here? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Okay, whatever you guys
What do
say.
you think about the security? All the weapon detectors, the guards?
Yeah. Did you see that? Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Yes, sure. Why the hell not?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Okay, so I can't actually choose these options yet.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely, that's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Okay, there's the tail.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Okay, let's take a look here. So, is it this? Yeah. An Asari named Malin Callis has asked you to wiretap Rafael Vargas. She gave you a device that will hack into his personal network as you speak to him. Hacking complete. Okay. And yes, there was an option to say that I was spying on him, but let's do it this way.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
More!
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Okay, so I suppose I might find a reasonable use for money in the game at some point. But still, that seems a bit low.
What have you heard about Peak 15?
That it's one of the lab complexes and it's out of contact or something.
Seems strange. The whole mountain going dark like that. People are pretty wound up about it. Not that they're saying much.
I heard someone say that they do secret weapons research up there.
People say that about every place they're not allowed to go. It's got some big, dark secret. How about that lobster?
Pretty good. Almost tastes like the real thing. Texture's a little off, though.
Okay, well, do we have anything else of interest in this section? So far, no. Okay, just an empty room. That is also disappointing. The game is a little bit laggy as well for some weird reason. It really shouldn't be, but it is. Also, Shepard's sprint animation is a bit janky. Here we have a doorman. Do we have anything else? Ina Morda.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, don't mind me. Thank you for the world-building backstory.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off-limits to those without a corporate account.
Will it be off-limits forever, or is this just something that we cannot ever do? I'm guessing we never actually can, but who knows?
Don't hang up. Is Luhara Chu Niafal present? Hello, Nia. It's Rulaman. Yes. I'm on Noveria. A job interview with Synthetic Insights. Instructional. I'd swear that every corporation has a former STG operator as their head of personnel resources. It's the quietest place I've visited off Homeworld. Everything is built with a good view and there are constables everywhere. Very secure. After I get done here, could we meet? It's been years since we heard each other with our real ears.
Okay,
Still
whatever.
Riscos? Right. I'll do some research tonight and see when I can get a package.
Hi.
You gave my package to the administrator.
Oh, you're over here.
So? You gonna do something about it?
I'm not stupid. I have nothing to gain by attacking you at this point. Opold and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Alright, I'm going to assume that this is not the last time we meet. Okay, almost got there. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. Okay. This one, okay. I was going to say it's difficult, but it wasn't. Synthetic insights... no, didn't actually get to read that. Anyways. Doesn't matter. Hi. Bye.
Don't hang up. That's how Solarians greet another over
This guy surely has a lot to
since
say.
Before we had spaceflight. I think the idea was that you're disturbing the silence. So you want to assure the listener it's important. Look, I'm not an anthropologist. Do you mind? I need a packet flight from any groundside port on Noveria to Riscos. Tomorrow. Really? None at all? Can I assume that's due to security concerns? Alright. 6 days is the best you can do? Right, that makes sense. Alright, I'll see what I can do here. Thanks for your time. Shag me. I wish I thought of this sooner.
Okay. So I think I'm probably done here. Let's speak with Raphael again though. Never mind, let's not.
You know what I noticed about this place?
What's that?
People don't talk. Listen. There's like a dozen people in here. You hear anyone but us?
There's that Solarian on his comm.
But normally in a place like this, you'd hear, I don't know, I guess the buzz of conversation.
No one could talk about what they did at work. Not without getting sued anyway.
Just seems kind of creepy.
Okay, yeah. The game kind of commenting on itself. Thanks for that. Mildly amusing. Anyways, let's leave. Do you guys have like a problem with each other? Why don't you speak? Have a little chat. They have nothing to say. Anyways, so what else? Okay, that's to the synthetic insights. There's a garage. Oh, goddammit. Didn't mean to go there. Oh, that's where I get the Mako again, it seems. Well, at least we can hope that there's no alien space worms on this planet. Maybe the temperature is too low for them. One can only hope. Guess we're leaving. The Lily Hierax.
Spectre, right?
Huh?
What?
You're the Spectre that just got here, right? You stand out. Probably the guns. I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus. And the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Yeah, that cannot be a coincidence.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Annihilus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Okay, well, I already got everything that you can be of use to me. The elevator does not respond. A small sign on the door reads synthetic insights temporarily closed. Okay, so at some point I suppose we can go there. Probably.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Okay, you don't sound very confident about that.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
And that's another achievement. I'm an achiever. Okay, what's going on? Oh, ambush. Okay. Okay, game.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Okay, are you guys going to appear and attack me? Okay, these are the most annoying enemies in the entire game, I think. And that's saying something. There's quite a few annoying enemies. At least there's some variation here. Okay, let's use some abilities, I guess. Oh, whoopsie daisy. What the? What's going on? Please stop, sir. Please. Okay, thanks, guys. What the? Are you just fighting your own ally? So far, so good here. Even Tally's still alive. Maybe she is actually decent at combat once she's leveled and equipped better, which she now should be. Please stop doing that, thank you.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Cryo rounds 5. Okay, that's curious. Does that actually freeze enemies? Also more things as I press the inventory button for some reason. That's so strange. Okay, so cryo rounds. Let's see. Target minus 25% max accuracy. And also plus 14% shield bypass. Okay, whatever you say. I don't really care. Maybe I should care, but I don't. Okay, well, that was kind of easy, actually.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Benezia-sama? Okay. Is that like an honorary? Honorary? How do you pronounce that? For a matriarch? We'll handle them. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about it.
We've fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
I appreciate that. My people are good, but few of them have combat experience. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Damn investors. Always panicking. Okay, so Alliance rover. Unlock rover. Interesting. So is this something that we can use only on this planet? Or maybe it's during story missions? And on the random ones you just use the Mako? Or is that the Mako? Vehicle Alliance rover. Okay, well, anyways. I guess we'll unlock it. Unlock vehicle. Oh. Vehicle unlocked. Okay, why the hell did I need to do that? Oh, could I have used this during the fight? Probably. Okay, well, sure. Never mind the speculation there. So I guess it's the Mako all the way. I do kind of wish that I can upgrade it at some point somehow. Though I've gotten better at controlling it. How do I leave? What the? Open! Do I need to open it outside of the vehicle? I guess so. How silly. Okay, let's go. Now that one at least opened on its own. And we are in a tube again. That is... I don't know. Am I disappointed about that? There's a lot of free roaming that's not very good in the game as well. Anyways, I'm sure we'll get into some kind of combat here at some point pretty soon, perhaps even. I wonder, can I actually go off-road or die? Okay, it's just instant death, it seems. Okay, fair enough. Critical mission failure. Okay, resume last save. If you have a time machine, then nothing's impossible. Well, at least if we don't take into account time paradoxes that you might be creating. Depends on the rules. Just what you can do with a time machine. Coincidentally, H.G. Wells's The Time Machine is one of my favorite novels. It's pretty short as well, which is kind of a bonus, I think. Anyways, am I being shot at? Yes, I am. Of course I am. Okay, what the hell are you? Gas shock troopers. Okay, the secondary attack is pretty funny to use. The physics are sometimes a little bit weird in the game, but then occasionally they can also be very amusing. I'm taking damage here. I guess I could just run over them or run past them. Well, drive past them, I guess. The damage is kind of negligible, though. You can kind of ignore it. Though, let's wait for... I do not want to spend Omni-Gel, so let's wait for the shields to come back. Patiently wait. The music in the game has been pretty decent. It's a shame that that is also plagued kind of with sound mix issues. Are you dead? No. Now you are. And I think there was something on the road there, so let's go see. What is that? Upgrade kit.
Cover me.
Okay, sure. Take everything. Save the game and continue on our merry way. Okay, more combat. I guess I could get out of the Mako. Also, can I go here? It seems I can. But is there anything... Oh, never mind. It seems I can't, actually. Kind of figured that I couldn't. But the game fooled me for a second. Did I already destroy the big thing? It seems I did. Well, not complaining. I was expecting more of a fight, though. I suppose it's probably because this is a story mission that this feels easier. I believe X-57 was actually a DLC. And that was a bit more difficult overall. Okay, so we have a Sniper Rifle 5. And an Assault Rifle 5. I guess I will take a look at those in a moment. Are any of them upgrades? Some more things. Also Heavy Armor 5. I've said this multiple times, but yeah, the itemization in the game is really boring. Anyways, let's take a look here. Okay, that's just this, it seems. Okay, good talk. I don't use these. How about the Sniper Rifle? Seems to be worse as well. How about the armor? Armor is better, a lot better. Okay, that's at least a little bit exciting. Yes, use that. And now I look different. Yay! Fashion Shepard. Okay, physics are going crazy again. Anyways, continue. There might be something hidden even in a map like this. Maybe. Doesn't look like it, but maybe there is. From what I gathered, Mass Effect 2 actually has, or is kind of better received, at least gameplay-wise, than this game. I wonder how I will feel when, well, I guess if I end up playing that game at some point. The gameplay here isn't terrible, but yeah, it could be a lot better. Anyways. At least I actually asked ChatGPT about it, and apparently in Mass Effect 2 there's less wasting time for the player. Or at least the AI claimed that is the case. That is honest, yeah, that is definitely one of the issues that I have with the game. Okay, Liara is observing the area. Definitely feel like the random maps are pretty damn boring to drive around. And then you have those stupid space worms that... Well, the gameplay in those fights is pretty bad, but there's also the horrible sound mix of it being so ridiculously, annoyingly, distractingly loud compared to some of the other stuff, or, well, most of it, I guess. Anyways, let's keep on driving. There's Peak 15, I presume. And here's something. Is it a turret? Seems to be. Geth heavy turret. And now it's gone. Rest in pieces. And while the graphics are pretty good, I mean, by 2026, they're nothing that will blow your mind. But yeah, I have to admit, they're like decent. Anyways, carry on carrying on. Science fiction is one of my favorite genres. I think I like science fiction more than I like fantasy. This is what I've seen like most of the so-called good science fiction films. I don't like everything science fiction, definitely not. But something like Alien and Aliens, Blade Runner, 2001, The Thing, The Fly, stuff like that. Definitely classics. Anyways, they're not good just because they're science fiction, obviously. Honestly, them being science fiction isn't what makes them good, but they are excellently crafted stories that are very exciting and engaging. And science fiction is just a setting.
Heads up!
Anyways, here we are at some place. Okay, this might be a challenge, we'll see though. Don't want to be hit by those things. Geth repair drone. Geth juggernaut. Yeah, don't want to be hit. Okay, tally please. Yeah, tally please. Where's Liara? What the? Yeah, I think I'm about to die. Let's use some abilities. So what did I have? Shield boost. Let's use this first. There we go. Where the hell is Liara? Is Liara bugging? I don't see her anywhere. She's supposed to be here. Is she inside a wall? Kind of seems like it. Okay, so Tally's dead and Liara's inside a wall. Well, surely I can do this on my own. Taking a bit of damage, but that's fine. As long as I'm not dead, everything's just fine and dandy. Okay, please pop out again, whoever the hell you are. Krogan. Why are you running towards me?
Shields down.
Okay. Trying to melee. Yeah. And I'm dead. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, you guys are actually both here now. Okay. Let's do this. Surely this will go better this time. Am I hitting it? It seems I did. How about you? So let's use the assassination ability since I have that. No idea if I'm dealing damage, but my assumption is that I am. Also, we have others as well. Okay. Kamikaze Krogan. Okay guys, back off. Back off for a bit. Sure, let's use the heal as well. Okay, let's go. We still have this guy as well. Okay, sure, let's use the not yet, not that. Let's use the shield boost. Ouch. And let's also use the adrenaline to get the shield burst back and use it. I should be using this immunity ability as well, but let's not use it just yet. There we are.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
If you say so. I can't go to the upper level from there. Because of course you can't, because this is a video game. Okay. So, I suppose there's only one way to go. Okay, some kind of random garbage, as usual. Definitely think I should have perhaps Vrex instead of Tally with me. Also, where the hell is Liara? Why are you over there? Come on. Liara, what's going on with you? What the hell? Please. Liara, please. Let's go. Move it. Are you coming or not? Oh, god damn it, Liara. Okay, there we go. Let's move. So Tally's regeneration, if it exists, is extremely slow.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Okay, you guys are still there though. Please follow me. Let's go. Move it. Move it, guys. Okay. Upgrade kit, secure storage locker. And some more stuff. Can't go there. Once again, they're not following me all the way. Guys, let's move. It's also so silly that they put the weapons away when they get inside an elevator. Now I need to get them back again. Is this going to be another one? No. Such a light show, it's difficult sometimes to see what's going on. So what? Tally, please, don't run there. What the hell are you trying to do? You can't shoot through the wall. Silly girl.
Cover me.
Okay. No, you cover me instead. Can't even see the enemies sometimes. Okay, another level up. Back off. Guys, please, back off. Back the hell off. Thank you. Okay, let's do the level. Okay, 4 more points. What level am I? 15. Anyways, so what do I want? Maybe assault training, maybe fitness? So that's more health. Shock Trooper is also more health, though. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Let's go into Shock Trooper more. Though I could have... Well, I can get this later. Sure. Also, I haven't been actually needing to use the Unity ability in a bit, so... Perhaps I'm learning to play a little bit better, as well as I'm leveling these companions and they're performing better as well. Anyways, what do I give you? Let's go with lift this time, maybe. Sure. Surely you will use that in an intelligent manner. Okay, and you can get... I don't think I care about shotguns. I'll just keep you with pistols. Probably. What do I want? Let's go with more shield capacity. There we go. Perfectly leveled. Now let's keep on killing. As a science fiction story, I think this game is doing a pretty good job so far. Oh, okay. Do we meet Benezia now?
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
No, it's not Benezia yet, it seems. Instead, it's a space monster. Space monsters, I should say. Okay, what the hell are you? Fire containment system. Okay. Can't actually shoot the whatever the hell that bug is supposed to be from here. So I guess we need to... Oh, can I not go up anymore? Rachni soldier. Okay, not sure what a Rachni is, but sure. Why the hell not? I'll kill a Rachni. Okay, Liara's down. But so are the bugs. Never mind. They aren't. Not quite yet. Okay, those melee abilities do hurt a lot. Okay, let's use the immunity. Let's use the shield boost. Let's use a heal. And let's kill this thing. There we go. Guys, you can get back up now. Thank you. Okay, their health bars are green. Is that because they're poisoned or something? Well, I'll use a heal. There we go. The bugs were no problem at all. More random stuff. Gravitic Weapons Research. Codex. Okay. So does that go here? Doesn't look like it. Over here then? Mysterious rumors. Port Hanshan is full of rumors. Blah blah blah. Okay, I don't know where that went then. Anyways, it's fine. It doesn't matter. And over here we have a medical kit. Medichill +1. Okay, please, just don't. You don't need to do. You don't need to be doing that.
Powering up.
What the hell are you shooting at? Okay, someone used some kind of ability. Hull is down though, again. So maybe I spoke too soon about her combat effectiveness. Okay, please, you don't need to be napping anymore. We can go. Yeah, nothing a little nap won't fix. Alright, quick save and carry on. And once again, put your weapons away. And then get them back out, because there's enemies.
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Manual boot, huh? Okay. If you say so, can I go here? It seems I can. Is there anything here? There is. Is this... Okay, this is Myra. Enter core. Well, sure, why not? Why the hell not? Why wouldn't I? Also, am I going alone? For some reason. Memory core. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use Omnichel to repair the damaged systems. Okay, so is this like a puzzle? Seems to be. Memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module stack to God damn it. Transfer it to 2 or 3 or something. I didn't actually have time to read that. Choose module to move. How? What one? So what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? I have no idea. Maybe I need to read that again. Do I need to like move every single thing to core 3? Okay, that's my assumption. Let's see if that's actually the case, though. So now I move this here and this here. And that goes there. That goes there. No, whoops. What the... No, select this. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and now you get out of there, I guess. And then I can soon move this one. Do I even... Do I even need to, like, move it one further? What am I doing? Would be nice to know what I'm doing here. Let's move. Come on. No, not that. Not you. This one. Over here. And then you go there. And then what? Then I move you here and you over here and you back here. You go there. You go there. You go over here for a second. You go there. Never mind. You go there. You go here. You go there. Oops. Misclicked again. Then we do that. I think there's the same puzzle exists in... Core reactivated. Yeah, the same puzzle kind of exists in Knights of the Old Republic. I remember that.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Well, you may ask, but...
Why do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Well, I'm definitely an executive. I can't say that, though.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay, what about
Tell
other
me what happened here.
topics?
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require
Okay, so the answer is
privileged
yes.
access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of
Why
clearance.
were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so we need to fix this place. Elevator roof. Okay, sure, why not?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections
Yeah,
are
you can
disabled.
stop saying that.
Passenger trams are offline.
Please stop. Okay. Any more enemies here? Yes, of course they are. Okay, this might be bad. There's a lot of them. They deal a lot of damage. They're easy to kill, kind of.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in
Okay,
accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yes,
Manual restart required.
Shut up! I'm trying to kill bugs. Okay, let's see. I guess I could get Tally back, but I could also wait. So, let's not use anything just yet. In a moment, though. Okay, now I suppose I will use the Unity. There we go. Let's also use a heal.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Please shut up. And everyone's dead, because of course. Okay, let's use the shield boost first, and then probably just die. Use immunity. Let's use adrenaline burst. Let's use Unity.
It's nothing serious.
Let's use a heal if I can. Thank you. And now let's kill this thing. There we go. Okay.
I'm ready to return.
Are you? Are you really? Anyways. That's that combat.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
Yeah, shut up. Thank you. Myra terminal.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Okay, is this just the same thing?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Okay, I think that's everything.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Even more garbage. And it seems there's nothing else to do here, so that means let's leave. Let's jankily
User
run
alert.
away.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yes, I know. I know. You can stop saying it, please. I wish I could tell it to shut up. Okay. So one thing at a time. Oh, hello.
Now I'm ready.
Oh, God damn it, I'm stuck there. Okay, I think that was... Yeah, obviously that's the lift ability. Kind of obviously. Where does that go? Elevator to reactor. Have I been there? I don't think I have.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, and obviously more combat incoming very soon. Disposable canister with Medichill. Can I see something? Seems I can't. Technician kit. Combat scanner 5, was it? Okay, let's see. Also proton rounds 5. Okay, let's see. What do I have here? I have a combat sensor 3. Let's instead have a combat sensor 5. There we go.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I used the wrong ability there. Also, LOL at that ability. No, I did use the right thing, because this is on cooldown, it seems. Did I use both for some reason? Also, can I actually use multiple abilities at once? Geth Destroyer. Oh, there's one of these things as well. Well, not one. Switch weapons.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Back off for a bit. What the hell's going on?
I'm blocked.
Are you? Okay, things are happening. Not sure what the things are, but things are happening.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yara's using her abilities. There we go. There's still something up there somewhere. Okay, hello. Juggernaut. How sneaky of you. There we go. Radar jamming is gone.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with...
The HE3 fuel lines cut.
Fuel lines fixed. You have completed the repairs to Peak 15. Okay, that was easy. Kind of. We also have something perhaps over here. Or do we? Okay, this just goes here again. We have the Mira terminal.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Just open it.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
I don't have time for this. Override and open the doors.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay, not sure if I made the right call there, but I've made it. Anyways, is this where I'm supposed to be going? At least there is stuff. There we go. And okay, yes, there's one more thing at least. Click, 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 click. Alright, well, okay. Got some stuff out of that little detour. Kind of worth it. Now let's run away. So if I take a look at the map, why can I not rotate or move the map rather? There we go. Okay, so just leave, it seems. Let's just go. Stand in silence once again. My companions are professionals. They don't have time for idle chit-chat. Let's get the weapon out just in case. And now... Oh, hello. Alright. Is it just one? Seemingly. Okay, sure, let's use a heal. I have 6 of them. Have I been here? Where is this? Cafeteria. Okay, let's have a coffee. Maybe some caffeine will loosen your lips. Can I not interact with whatever that is? Why even have this room if there's absolutely nothing there? And the same is true for this one. Can I not actually move further? Oh no, never mind, I need to go down. Or around, rather. But is there again nothing? Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, never mind. Did I? Yeah, actually, goddammit. I came from here, didn't I? I think I did come from here, actually. Myra Core. Did I, though? I mean, I think I did. Well, at least it looks familiar. Yeah, I think this is where we actually came from. Okay, never mind then. Let's go back up. Memory of a goldfish. Okay, so where have I not been? Is it here? Reactor. No, I didn't mean to do that. To tram. No, I haven't been to the tram, right? Pretty sure that's where I need to go. And so I will. Once again.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
Okay, here we are. And here's more things.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
What the? Talk?
Enemy sighted.
Never mind. There is no diplomacy here. Instead, there is only war and extermination.
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay, so... Can't go through there. Instead... Let's fight some more of these things. There we go. And it seems I actually get money for defeating them, and a lot more money than I was paid by
Shepard's hurt.
Doing things. Also, that was sneaky. That was quite sneaky indeed. Anyways, let's go. Follow me, guys. What the? Why are you staying there? Well, whatever. I'm sure there will be another elevator or something, and at that point they will teleport. And if not, then too bad. Well, here we are. To Rift Station. There you are.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I wonder if I had brought a different composition, would they have been chatting all the while?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright, so, and over here we have multiple things again. Lots of things. Elevator to Hot Labs, elevator to Science Station, elevator to Mess Hall. Sometimes the game doesn't let me scroll the map for some reason, and sometimes it does. How annoying and weird. Now let's go this way first. Just immediately get into another elevator if the game lets me. Summon. Elevator locked by order of Captain J. Ventralis. This one isn't though. Well, there he is.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not here to help.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Did the aliens come from
Yeah,
inside?
I already asked that very same
Labs
question.
like that exist.
Tell me about the structure of the hot lab.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, I guess I understand.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay, so hot labs it will be.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Take cover!
How convenient of the bugs to wait
Hold the line!
for the attack. That's another level up.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'd be stupid to not help.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Okay.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Huh?
Okay, we are at Captain Ventralis's office.
Away full of flash-boiled bugs.
Yes. Anyway, let's go this way. Okay, nothing. How about here? Alestia Lallis Petozzi, sick scientist, and you who won't speak.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Yes, that's where the game wants me to go, though. Quarantine and barracks. Yeah, that's where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. Yeah, okay.
What?
That.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Okay, I will. Probably very fast.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Well, you might have, but it seems you don't.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Okay, you're a store, huh? What's this cell crap?
Given the situation, you should freely contribute to the defense.
Pointedly, I give freely to Captain Ventralis. You, delicately, are not paid to protect us.
Well, we could change that though. You could pay me, and then I could protect you. You could give me protection money, you know? You catch my drift?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Yes, yes. Anyways, okay, some very expensive stuff, and I presume some not so expensive stuff. Let's scroll down. Okay, at least one unique item. Let's get that. We also have a chameleon tool 4. Omni tools are multiple burst diagnostic and manufacturing tools used for a variety of battlefield tasks. Okay, this I think I might even need. Yeah, it's limited. Or is everything limited? No, not everything is limited. Okay, we actually have some things here which might be worth buying, but then again, they would probably not be that good for long. It's my assumption. Anyways, I'll do the shopping on my own time, and next time we will potentially find Benezia and deal with her in one way or another. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you then.